You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submissions.
We go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 58 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by submission due to an arm triangle choke and still.
Chandler said when he signed with the UFC, he was not here for a long time. He was here for a good time. And for fight fans around the world, it has certainly been a good time watching Michael Chandler. Certainly put a capstone on his UFC run with that knockout of Tony Ferguson. But he wants UFC gold, and if he doesn't get a win tonight, may never get back to the top of the heat. We'll see how he approaches this particular stylistic challenge. All right, so that opened up a cut around him.
Oh, my God.
Oh, lands a hip toss now. Chandler's in half guard. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Oliveira. All right, rubber guard for him now, DC. We haven't seen you lean on this in the octagon.
No, I can't get those legs up there. Come on, man, look at these tree trunks. They don't go up around nobody's shoulders. I like to keep my feet on the ground, and I like to grind. That's what I'm known for. But this guy has that dexterity. He has that ability to throw up the rubber guard, to be able to threaten from a position where his opponent was...
Oh, guillotine choke would appear to be locked in. Yes, it is. Submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Oh, submission attempts in bunches tonight. Oh, he's got that submission locked in. Oh, gives up on the submission now, so preferring to maybe get to a dominant position instead. All right, dominant position for him here, full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks, but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent.
Oliveira getting touched here repeatedly with these ground and pound strikes from the top. Referee's not going to bail you out. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Under a minute to go. Nice hook there by Oliveira. All right, so the swelling becoming a real factor right now. Did they inject something into his face, or was he just swollen from the strikes?
Swollen from the strikes, man. Guy taking a couple shots. You never know which one is going to start to make you get damaged. Something good landed, and now you see the swelling starting.
All right, so he gets the takedown late in the round here, DC. We'll see what he can do with it.
Timed and perfect. Oh, he's got a guillotine here.
That guillotine is tight. Oh, great submission defense.
In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
All right, take a seat. All right, no big deal. You got a little cut. It's not going to affect this at all. Do not worry about it. I need you to take a deep breath, get out there, and get...
All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round, and a lot of good offensive wrestling work from him over those previous 5 minutes.
I mean, great offensive wrestling. Every time he changed levels and got to his opponent's legs, he was able to secure the takedown. Let's see what type of fatigue his opponent will carry into the next round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2.
Nice straight punch. Nice leg kick.
Oh, he's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these he's
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. Oh, body shot.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Working in half guard here, making these shots count. north-south position now. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of the stick.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in this second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2. Oliveira's trying for a submission here. Heel hook looks tight.
That heel hook looks tight. He cannot allow his opponent to get space, though, if he wants to finish the fight. Oh, man, that was slick. Nice defense.
All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
Continues to apply pressure here in half guard.
Now he's got good body position, yup.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll.
Beautiful transition.
Oliveira's back in full mount. 20 seconds left.
Win the scramble! Win the
Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down. And the horn sounds on round 2.
All right, listen to me. You did good that round, but we got to do better, okay? He's a wrestler. We know he wants to get the takedown. I need you to stay up.
All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands. His opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Oh, a huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up again. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
And he gets the single leg takedown. All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move to half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you've got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back.
Trying for a submission here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed. Now he's going full mount.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Oliveira's in half guard.
Great shot on top by Chandler.
Oh, another strike lands from the top. Chandler's right back to the full mount.
Oh, he got to his spot.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent.
Nice reversal on the ground. Great job.
Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes. Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. All right, setting up for a submission now.
This dude is a wizard on the ground.
Oh, really going hard now to try to finish this fight by heel hook.
How in the world did he escape that submission?
Submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense has done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending these submissions.
Chandler's right back to the full mount here.
This is where he wants to be.
Good movement defensively here on the ground by Oliveira. All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the face, let it slip into an underhook, build up to your elbow, then go chase your single leg. This is high-level grappling, John, from a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt named Daniel Cormier.
Woo! All right, so the takedown's the big storyline in that previous round. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and got to be pretty discouraging to get grounded that many times in one round.
Oh, it's so discouraging because all you want to do is let your offense go, but every time you're getting dragged to the floor constantly, you're starting to get fatigued. He's starting to wear on you. Let's see what type of effect it takes on his offensive approach as the next round starts.
All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. Fourth round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand here.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. It's palpable. The energy is crazy because you
Connection like that. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Oh, how good is this? Both men going for the finish.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, might be trying to set up a leg submission here. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight. Oh, what a moment there. Right back to his feet. I thought he might get submitted there. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Chandler.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him.
Oh, that looks tight.
Look at that. He's in trouble. It's over. It's over.
Oh, he's trying to duck the hips. Looked like he got the hand ready to tap.
I mean, look at that. What a beautiful display of submission defense. Not panicking in a position that is very, very difficult to deal with.
Oliveira going to work here from guard and doing a pretty good job, I might add.
Big right hook there by the champ. Look at that. Recognize he was about to lose position.
Side control now. Oliveira's back in full mount.
Great defense by the defensive fighter.
Chandler's in half guard now.
He's got to be careful here.
Oh, shades of the godfather of the ground and pound, Mark Coleman, as he lands again.
Totally somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here.
There it is. Now he's running him out. And now he's attempting choke.
Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep. He's gone. He's gone. He's gone. He's gone.
Charles Oliveira coming up huge tonight.
Oh, my goodness.
Wow, an unbelievable result here tonight by way of submission, and he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized to get the tap here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submissions.
We go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 58 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by submission due to an arm triangle choke. And still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Charles the Bronx Oliveira.
Well, many argue it's the UFC's toughest weight class. It's one of the more difficult belts to defend, but he certainly did just that.